everybody, this is Delisa Rose, the ambassador of real estate, aka D Rose for real estate that is. And I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about real estate so that you can get comfortable with it and hopefully get some. So get real, get Rose. But in any event, today I'm talking to homeowners who have equity in the home and you're trying to figure out how to get it. Most people think you have to refinance or sell the home to get this equity, and it's not always the case. And sometimes refinancing may not always be good. So I want to kind of talk to you about that. If you have equity, and equity is the difference between what your home is worth and what you owe. So say your home is worth $600,000 and you owe $400,000, then you have $200,000 in equity. If your home is worth $300,000 and you owe $200,000, then you have $100,000 in equity. And that $100,000 you may need it, or that $200,000 you may need it. Usually people think you have to refinance it or sell it, the home. Well, and sometimes that's not always the case. And sometimes you don't want to refinance, but let me tell you. So if you have a low rate, one of those wonderful Obama kind of rates, 2.25%, or you did a modification in the past and you got an incredibly lower rate than you have today, you may not want to refinance, because if you refinance today, you may get a 4% or 5% or 5.5% or 6% interest rate, and you may not want to do that. You may want to stick with this 2% or 3% rate or whatever it is. Well, but you're trying to figure out, how do I get this equity? Well, you can apply for a home equity loan or a line of credit against the equity. And those are actually pretty good, because instead of paying, refinancing $600,000 or refinancing $300,000 and now you owe that full mortgage, you now only have to pay on the portion that you borrow. So if you have $200,000 in equity and you get a line of credit, say you only need $100,000 or $150,000, or a home equity loan for that amount, and month one you only borrow $20,000, month two $40,000, whatever the case may be, you only pay the monthly bill based on what you actually borrow. Whereas if you were to refinance it and borrow the full $600 or $200, even if that $200 is sitting in your bank account in a savings account, you're still paying on that money while it's out. Where again, with a home equity loan, or specifically a line of credit, it's like a credit card. As the balance goes up and down, you're only paying based on the portion that you're using, and you got to keep that lower rate. So if you're wanting the equity out of the home, you don't necessarily have to sell it, and all the time it may not be in your best interest to refinance all the time, but do know that those other two are options. If you have any questions, need anything, I don't care what city, state, country, or continent you're on, give me a call, shoot me a DM, email me, whatever it is you need to do. I can definitely assist you or refer you to a professional in your area, a real good professional who can assist you. Alrighty, if you're a realtor and needs any help, feel free to also give me a call, because I also want to make sure that the people who represent our industry are doing a good job. Hope all is well. Again, this is Delisa Rose. Follow me at Ask Delisa Rose on IG. Have a great day.